Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Baruch Hadash, Tamaras, and Apostles of GMS, and a sincere Shalom to the brothers out here preaching this truth and sincerity. And let's see. And I pretty much want to get into a short topic because it made me think about how even throughout history we've always been like how do you say, we know we're like a royal people. We know we're royal people, but we're also like a warrior type people as well because we're going to war. That's where you get warrior, because when you spell the first three letters, it says war. And throughout wars, there's always been wars happening, but we're like the even going through the history, we're like the instruments of death in a good spiritual manner type of way, because when you think of not Esau, when you think of Yahweh Shah, he's a man of war, and when wars happen with Yahweh Shah, it's nothing but deaths in the righteous manner, of course, because you got Esau that's like a instrument of death, but that's only because the Lord gave him the power to be that, and without the Spirit of the Lord giving them that power to be one, they wouldn't be an instrument of death. So no matter how people look at it, someone is an instrument of death, but we play a different tune. We play a righteous tune of death because we follow in the banner of Yahweh Shah. Esau doesn't. He plays the wicked tune of instrument of death. We play the righteous tune, and that's what matters. Is that we are a warrior type race. Is let's say going off of, like, you see the movie 300 or Dragon Ball Z, where a person will say we're a proud warrior race. Esau taking that from us, and we're that proud warrior race because not in a worldly manner, but we're proud to be under the banner of Yahweh Shah as a warrior race. So I'm gonna get to it. This is Jeremiah 51:20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms." So who's Yahweh Shah talking about? It was clearly us, because we was known for breaking nations, breaking destroying kingdoms, and so on and so forth, because we had the spiritual power of Yahweh Shah with us. And that goes to show you that we are a warrior type class of people. We're royal and warriors, a royal warrior. That's why that's why you had kings back then that fought. They were royal warriors. And it goes to show you that that we still have that spirit with us, especially with our people today, even though our people go off, is that our people was always warring, left and right. This spirit never gone anywhere. It's just dumbed down, and people don't know how to use it. Which in this society, it's not our time to use it. So let's go into the definition of warrior. It says a person engaged or experienced in warfare broadly. A person engaged in some struggle or conflict. And you see, we're always in conflict or in struggle. We're always being taken down, but we always do the taking down as well through the Spirit of the Lord. So when you go into synonyms about warrior, it says fighter, legionnaire, man at arms, soldier. And we are soldiers. We are legionary. We are legionnaires. We are man at arms. Even in this truth, we are man at arms because we are not physically uh, going out. Sorry, hold on. There we go. We're not physically going out attacking Esau. We're using the book to condemn him. The book of Yahweh Shah to condemn him. And that's the important thing of why we even are still warriors to the spiritual banner of Yahweh Shah. Because we don't like, we don't like what we see. We don't want like living in this place. We're constantly warring left and right. So I'm gonna get this last scripture real quick. And where is it? Here it is. This is Deuteronomy 20:1. And it says, "When thou goest out to battle against thy enemies, and seize horses and chariots, and a people more than thou, be not afraid of them." Now, we know a lot of people did outstanding things, even fighting against an army more than us, and still came out winning through who? Yahweh Shah. But even speeding up to today, who's the ones going out there, uh, camps and all, standing against not only just our people, not just against Esau, but against what? Other camps. That's three different things that's totally against us. That's more people than us. That's against us. And, what does Yahweh Shah say? Be not afraid. Why? It says, "For the Lord thy God is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt." You see, that's why we pray and constantly put our faith and worries into the Lord, so we have faith that He's the one that's watching us. And that's the important part, is that if we're a warrior race, we gotta put our faith into something better than ourselves. Why not put our faith into the one we're fighting for our salvation to get out of this place? So that's why we are constantly warring, because there's never a time of peace. Well, Salaki, there's not a time of peace right now for us to be in the world doing following what our people doing, a whole bunch of madness, and even then they're still warring. So hopefully this lesson was edifying, because I just wanted to touch on that because it made me really think about it, of how much of a warrior, how much warrior we are. But then I thought about it. I was like, "Jeez, we're actually like a warrior type people as well." So with that, I just want to say shalom and death to this wicked society.